Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Underworld Ascendant. This is the backer beta build, and we are about to check out Marcaul for the first time. This is the hub area of the game as I understand it, and it's somewhere we've never seen before. So it should be interesting. We can get more skills, that's interesting. We need to talk to the faction.
Marcaul is closed to the factions. Typhon has seen to that. Still, the mediators will serve as their point of contact.
Well, there you go.
The factions make their agendas known through these mediators. And just as they were before Typhon, they are rarely in agreement.
Right.
You will need the favor of all three factions to succeed.
Okay. Yes, we needed to talk to these guys. I don't know if we need to just run up there or... Hello? Yeah, let's maybe find another way around. Don't want to embarrass ourselves. It's friggin' loud in here, though. I know that. So that, I suppose, leads somewhere eventually. Oh, wow. This is a little bit bigger than I thought. So this is Marcaul. So you guys are just some guys. I thought they were the guys I was supposed to talk to. Let's take a look around. Probably, is there a way I can put my weapon away entirely? I don't know if it matters or not. We don't want to jump down there. Might even want to plant the seed, just in case things go terribly awry here. Where would we do that? Right about here, I think. Well, I actually don't have one. Yeah, they took it away. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, hello, friendo. Who are you? Can I speak with thee? Hello. Not that I know of. Unless... Let's see. Use left mouse action, secondary. So, no. I assume if I could talk to him, it would be the use button, so... Well, you talk. I could do without the incessant buzzing. I don't know what it is. I can push people around if I want to. Probably not a great way to make friends. Well, I guess this is as good a place as any.
You've carried out a feat.
There's more graffiti somewhere. I don't recall seeing any, but if you say so. Alright, so there are three factions in this game as far as I know, and I don't remember what they are. So let's find out. I think there's a new one to,
Made it this far, have you? Welcome to our perilous little sepulchral perdition. Need an edge? The perfect tool? Look no further. Avail yourself of our various works and sundries.
well, at least you don't talk slow like the rest of them. Yeah, the one of them's the Dark Elves, I think, or the Deep Elves. Sidebound. So do I need to, like, take this, or is it just a thing? I guess it's just a thing. Hello. The rules of exchange: drag what you require under the trade table, do likewise with any equipment you mean to barter, provide payment to make up any difference, make your offer. I have a lot of money, I think. Well, allegedly. Oh, no, I don't. I guess those 65,000 silver coins don't go too far here in the abyss. I see. So you all have different things that you sell. Fine wood wand. Could do with maybe some actual armor. Because I really don't have any. Haven't seen axes in action yet. That might be interesting. But a lot of this is frankly just too expensive unless I can sell some stuff for quite a lot of money. That doesn't even seem to be worth anything. I don't need 2 glowing crystals, so let's get rid of that. I'm going to keep... these arrows are worth quite a bit. With Spirit Wand, we'll probably want to keep that. Is this worth anything? No. But I'm going to get rid of it anyway, I think. And I don't need a pristine rusty short sword. I do have throwing axes and blast arrows that I did not use. Let's get rid of one of these fish. And let's get rid of... Might keep the ring for now, I guess. And we'll get rid of a water arrow. Purified cheese. Rune bag. Longbow. So let's get rid of that stuff. And then let's find out. You can do more damage with punching. I don't have enough money. Let's just get some badly worn chainmail boots. I'm curious to see if
Isn't it just the way? Look to the mission board for latest wants and needs. Local factions offer dangerous mission work to the brave and unwise. Contracts vary in type, reward, and depth. Side bounties offer further reward for greater challenge.
Okay. Yeah, I could also do without the... Just aesthetically, without the highlighting of the character. Like, just having the fact that I can press E to talk is probably enough. Can I play with this?
I advise taking only the provisions you need.
Leave some room in your pack for future spoils, maybe.
Something to inhibit bleeding, perhaps?
Okay. What do you get rid of? I guess I'll probably get rid of some cheese. Oh, I ate the cheese. My mistake. Like, can I just... Whoops. My bad. Well, I don't know how to put stuff in here, but I guess this is eventually one day going to be my bank, so can keep that in mind, I guess. He's leaving cups on the ground. Are they raised in a barn? Good God. Clean your floor. I keep seeing all these entries about graffiti being added, but I don't see any actual graffiti anywhere. But anyway, so we found a shop, which is cool. Get different stuff from the different factions from there, and I assume it'll get cheaper in time. Right, do I have a map? I do have a map. So that's her. And if we go this way, we'll find Reshrak, which I think that's a skill guy. So, if we go and talk to him... Oh my god,
The silver tree, where Mamora grows.
Interesting.
Improve yourself in the Memoriam. Reshirak will see to your development.
Right, we've heard that before. This guy is the man who
You continue to grow.
the man who never shuts up.
Advanced skills have higher costs.
Okay,
Provide Memora of your great feats, and I will trade for skills.
not even going to try to interrupt him here.
Provability gain skills. Become an ascendant.
Okay.
Survival tactics are highly prized here in Marcaul. Side bounties are a reliable way to discover feats. The best way is to experiment. Each day, Ishtar strove to improve body and mind.
Good to know. How fast am I now?
Ishtar skied you, Ascendant.
It's better. I wish I was faster still. Probably don't want to run around the outside of this. Just a hunch. So yeah, I picked some stuff so I can cast spells a little bit more effectively, and so I can run faster and swing my sword a little more adeptly, I guess.
Complete our side bounties to develop your mind and gain influence.
Where's this? I don't know, I can't get in though. Looks a little bit foreboding. Maybe the map will tell me? Otis, I guess? Ah, so the mediators are down here. Alright. By the way, none of this audio is going to be anywhere near as loud for you guys because I compress it and reduce the volume in certain areas before I put the video up so that I'm not fighting with the game audio to get a couple words in.
Pizza, Ascendant. We of Marcaul receive you gladly. Our goals align, and so we shall aid your development. The factions spare little trust for outsiders. Complete contracts to curry their favor, gain influence. Convince them to work together. Only then will they provide the means to confront Typhon. A gift from the factions. Go. Now you rise in influence.
I do?
New contracts and a mission of considerable import are now available. Return to the Midnight Forum.
Okay. What is this?
Before, I was indolent, prone to innumerable vices and defects of character. But in the Stygian abyss, I found purpose. I was honed to perfection. This damnable place, the hammer, and I, the anvil. I left
Ascendant.
my initial refuge naked, armed only with reason. In days I wore the skin of a savage grue. In months I united warring factions and set them constructing my utopia. I ignored the admonitions of the gods at great folly. None saw the blade that killed me. For my actions I now pay what is due.
Well, that's interesting. There are a lot of theories about how he died in Ultima Underworld 1. So, spoiler alert, I guess.
Pizza.
But, I guess now we know. Sort of. Who are you?
I converse with the expedition faction leader, Executor Rubric. The dwarves of the expedition regard you well. The dwarves of the expedition regard you well.
I speak with the Deep Elf faction leader, Zephraione. Zephraione advises you to look to Pier Tama's example for guidance.
Okay. Also, keep in mind, they did say some narrative elements have been removed from this build so as not to spoil, like, literally everything. So, you know, perhaps there will be more context for a lot of this in the actual release of the game.
From here, I commune with Zenith, the Shambler faction leader. The Shamblers remain silent. The Shamblers see you, Ascendant.
Okay, so there's your factions. The Shamblers, are those like mushroom people? Myconids? Or whatever? More or less? Don't know. See ya. Yeah, there is, the lizard man language is back too. I don't know what any of it means anymore. It's been a while since I played Ultima Underworld. At least I think it's back. I believe I'd heard that somewhere, and they are saying words. But it's hard to kind of parse exactly what they are. And put them on a page and all that. Okay, have I gone full circle here? I think I have. I'm going to jump down this way. We do need to go back to the Midnight Forum, though. That is ultimately our goal. I just would like to see what is this? More graffiti. Well, that looks imposing, doesn't it? I have a feeling we might end up coming back down here anyway. Let's just take a look. That is...
The augury. This image depicts the state of the world as Typhon begins to wake. As it advances, creatures from the lower depths will rise. Conditions will worsen. Our tempus modus. It can set back Typhon's progress for a time. If powered by rarest means. An ether core. Found inside the animus of a lich.
So it sounds like that's intended to open. The effect just isn't in there yet. And then we'll toss in a thing. Probably don't want to mess with the chains anyway. Oh, there's something over there though. Let's go grab that. Real fast here. I bet I could jump in one of those pots. Probably a bad idea. Especially since I haven't got a seed down or saved or anything.
In the past, the Stygian Abyss has faced terrible threats. Monsters, madmen, the slasher of veils. All are dwarfed by Typhon. His rise will snuff out all life. First here, then everywhere.
Okay. You say so? Alright, well, I'm satisfied with checking this out. Do I have, oh no, that's not what I want. Thought there was a way to look at my, Memora. Is that what I want? These are just screenshots. I guess I should maybe use this submit bug feature, since I found a good couple so far. But perhaps at a later date. Alright, let's get back to the Midnight Forum. I was thinking, oh, maybe it's this one. Yeah, tab, okay. Let's do it somewhere a little quieter, though. Just wanted to look at some of these other menus. See what we're working with. Thought that might be a button or something. Ooh, there's more up there, too. I bet I can get it. And there's more graffiti here. Yeah, I wanted to see what is going on with this friggin' graffiti everywhere. People need to clean up their city, damn it. It's a mess. Okay. Moment of truth. Can I get the Memora? Let's save the game. Joe Beta LP 2.5, I guess. And alley-oop. Ooh, got it.
Your journey. This Catabasis.
I'm gonna just go ahead and stop him right there.
Only one like you with an ingenious mind may prevail.
Everybody seems to think I'm so smart. Would a smart guy have jumped off a cliff to grab that little shiny ball on top of your statue's head? Riddle me that. Okay, a little quieter here. Yes, compendium. Food. Found another bug. Fruit dropped by rippers, deep slugs, eat them, go blah blah blah. Cures hunger. So we know some stuff about that. What about this? Ah, I see, I guess. So there's still like some work in progress stuff in here. I'm not going to read all this stuff. Yeah, I have more and more now, because I guess I got those things. That's what I was really trying to look for here. And we got some hints. I'm not too worried about those. Yeah, okay.
Your journey. This Catabasis mirrors that of Gilgamesh. Odin is the Nagi no Mikoto.
Ishtar's. His example inspired settlers at Marcaul, their ideology, their society.
I once whispered in Ishtar's and Pirtama's ears, as I do yours now. They were capable, but insufficient. Will you match their great exploits, or surpass them?
Remains to be seen. Catabasis. I wonder if that is a lizardman word. Or if that's just another English word that I just don't know. Could be either.
Again, you return.
Yep.
Such wonder.
It's me. Hello. Ah, and here are our contracts. Did anybody give me any money? No. Well, I would like to spend some more stuff. So this bounty is go forth through the portal without weapons or ammunition. Well, that would be daring. So Abyssal Key of Upper Erebus, level 3 elementary. So, some influence, some silver coins, vision quest, treachery and doom, intrigue. Also Upper Erebus. Increased favor versus influence. Expedition, increased favor. Is that one of the factions? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. So basically, got a few different options here. I guess. Let's see. Doesn't say who. Oh no, it's with the Saurian challenge, but. And the text is jumping off to the side. Gives me a slight increase in influence, but it doesn't say with who. I guess it's with everybody. Well, I guess Let's just do this Abyssal Key situation here. The Abyssal Keys were forged in less dire times of ages past. 7 keys, each symbolizing a level of the Abyss now lost. Yet they retain power. They may prove our salvation, a risk to be sure. Yet we know where one rests in Upper Erebus. Retrieve it so that we may take the battle to Typhon and his servants. Alright, if I cancel that, I can cancel that. Alright, well, I'll think about which one of these to do. I guess I'll probably end up doing that one, but I also just want to go back before I do that, because I don't know if it's just going to like pop me into a level or not. I want to go back and spend some more of this Memora if I can. Just to get some more skills going. Haven't really even considered making any kind of coherent build or anything like that. Mostly just been playing it by ear, I guess. But I do like to go fast. So anything that lets me do that is definitely on the list. Seem to be a little bit stuck in the water unless you're just doing a little foot bath, in which case I understand. Hello again.
You may specialize or mix and match freely. The Stygian Abyss resides on the borders of life and death. It is difficult to imagine anywhere more dangerous.
Indeed. I guess I'm going to take a little bit more time to look at those. Oh, there's some graffiti. Maybe that's what I saw before. But yeah, I'm going to take some more time to actually read these skills a little more closely. But when we come back, we'll do one of these bounties, I guess. Sounds like no matter what I do, we're going to Upper Erebus, which we have been to before. But it'll be interesting to see it in a sort of different light when we have one of these missions. And, I imagine maybe there's been some changes as well. So it should be interesting.